Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are jumping into the next Madonna album. It is called American Life. I'm super nervous for this one because the comments on it are super divisive. Everyone's telling me it's like folk, trap, not trap, folk electronic? I'm not really sure, honestly. It seems very inventive. This is where we enter, well, I guess we kind of did on the last album, Madonna's experimental phase. I believe every album after this is going to have a completely different vibe, and some of them are quite divisive between the fan base. So you guys have to let me know your thoughts in the comments. But I'm so intrigued. Let's jump into this. I've been super busy on summer break, which is kind of annoying. I was meant to record many videos the past 2 days, but I had a friend randomly come in town and they needed a place to stay. So, you see that couch right there? So I couldn't record anything for 2 days. So we got to catch up. Let's listen to American Life. I'm nervous. Here we go.
Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star? I tried to be a boy, I tried to be a girl, I tried to be a mess, I tried to be the best. I guess I did it wrong, that's why I wrote this song. This type of modern life, is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free? So I went into a bar, looking for sympathy, a little company. I tried to find a friend. It's more easily said, it's always been the same. This type of modern life is not for me.
Whoa.
This type of modern life is not for free.
There's more of that vocoder effect.
Best thing I've seen, you are not just a dream. American life. I tried to stay ahead, I tried to stay on top.
She's being very
I tried
honest
to
in this
play
track.
the part, but somehow I forgot just what I did it for and why I wanted more. This type of modern life, is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free? Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star?
That's crazy that Madonna's asking if she should lose some weight. She's fit AF.
I live the American dream. You are the best thing I've seen.
I love the
I tried to be a boy, tried to be a girl, tried to be a mess, tried to be the best, tried to find a friend, tried to stay ahead, tried to stay on top. Fuck it. Do I have to change my name?
You rarely get an explicit Madonna track
I lose
where she
some
like actually
weight?
curses.
I'm gonna be a star. Fuck it.
Sorry, I was trying to talk and it wouldn't pause. Yeah, she doesn't say curse words that often in her songs. I think it wasn't a thing back then as much.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm drinking a soy latte. I get a double shot. It goes right through my body, and you know I'm satisfied. I drive my Mini Cooper, and I'm feeling super duper. You they tell me I'm a trooper, and you know I'm satisfied. I do yoga and Pilates, and the room is full of hotties, so I'm checking out
Pilates shoes are really ahead of the curve.
the bodies, and you know I'm satisfied. I'm digging on the isotope. This metaphysics shit is dope, and if all this can give me hope, you know I'm satisfied. I got a lawyer and a manager, an agent and a chef, 3 nannies, an assistant and a driver and a jet, a trainer and a butler and a bodyguard of 5, a gardener and a stylist. Do you think I'm satisfied? I'd like to express my extreme point of view. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Jew. I'm just living out the American dream, and I just realized that nothing is what it seems.
What the hell? These background vocals are terrifying. That was not good. I did not like that one single bit. I think the production was interesting. I'll give them that. But whatever they were cooking in the kitchen that day was burnt. Okay, they were cooking slop. That was hot garbage. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Just keeping it real. Lyrically, I thought she was actually being quite honest, which she doesn't necessarily write super specific lyrics. Like, her lyrics are very general and broad, so they can apply to a lot of people. But in this track, she's saying, I have all these things. I have the American life. I have the American dream. And she's sort of putting it back on the listener, saying, do you think that I'm happy? Because I think she's implying, should I change my name? Because she's implying of all the hate she got. And I don't know. It's just interesting lyrical choices, but terrible execution. Creative, I'll give her that. And if she felt creatively satisfied, then I'm happy for her. But it feels like an extension of music, but a bad extension. Like, she should have kept William Orbit in her orbit, because this was produced by some other person. Mirwais? I don't know how to say it. And it seems too experimental, in my opinion. That sometimes experimental is great for an artist. Sometimes it's experimental for a reason. Like, it's not mainstream sounds for a reason, because it doesn't scratch the itch in your ear, especially when you're just wanting to listen to like pop music, which should be pretty straightforward. This has a lot of nuance to it. And I'm not sure how I am feeling about it. Is this what the whole album's going to be? Maybe you guys were right. Let's go to the next track. It's called Hollywood. We got some birds chirping. Okay, this is more my speed.
Everybody comes to Hollywood. They wanna make it in the neighborhood. They like the smell of it in Hollywood.
The smell smells horrible in Hollywood.
How could it hurt you when it looks so good? Shine your light now. This time it's got to be good. You get it right now, yeah. 'Cause you're in Hollywood. There's something in the air in Hollywood. The sun is shining like you knew it would. You ride it in your car in Hollywood. You got the top down and it feels so good. Everybody comes to Hollywood.
Okay,
They wanna make it in the neighborhood.
she sounds excellent.
Like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good? I lost my memory in Hollywood.
Okay, we're back.
Had a million
This is good.
reasons bad and good. This time it's got to be good. You get it right now, yeah.
Ew.
You're in Hollywood. There's something in the air in Hollywood. I've lost my reputation bad and good. You ride it in your car in Hollywood. You got the top down and it
Feels so good. Whoa, I like the production on this track. And I love her voice. Interesting. Hollywood.
Make it in the neighborhood. They like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good? Shine your light now. This time it's got to be good. You get it right now, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you're in Hollywood. 'Cause you're in Hollywood. 'Cause you're in Hollywood.
I love her voice there. Hollywood.
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 This bird is flown.
Ooh, a little switch.
Shine your light now.
beautiful.
Push the button, don't push the button. Trip the station, change channel. Push the button, don't push the button. Trip the station, change channel.
Push the button, don't push the button, trip the station, change the channel. Push the button, don't push the button, trip the station, change the channel.
That was so weird. Felt like she was yelling at me for a minute there. It's okay, I'll push the button. Okay, I won't push the button. Okay, this one had a lot more traditional pop aspects to it. A great chorus, catchy chorus. Hollywood. She sounded great. There wasn't that vocoder effect on her voice. Lyrically, it follows a similar theme. She's talking about Hollywood and fame, and how everybody who doesn't have it wants it, and how everybody who has it is miserable, basically. What did she say? There was an interesting lyric in the bridge here. Actually, the structure was quite weird. It was just like a 2-line bridge. Oh. Music stations always play the same songs. I'm bored with the concept of right and wrong. So it seems like she's bored of the traditional music landscape, and so she's, let's switch it up, which for that I admire. Now, is it music that I like? No, it's not. And that's okay. It doesn't always have to be. You know what I mean? That's the thing with music. It's so subjective, and as long as the artist feels fulfilled making it, then I don't see a problem with it. I think it's okay for people to not like an album or to not like a song. However, you guys in the comments don't. You think if I don't like a song that you like, that I basically killed your entire family. But I didn't. Okay? We just disagree. It's okay for people to disagree. We're going to the next track. I'm So Stupid, it's called. Okay, I feel this sometimes. Already a relatable title. Voltronica, that's how people describe it. I've been trying to figure that word since the start of this video.
And I used to believe in a pretty picture.
Pretty pictures. Following the same themes as the last two tracks.
Everybody's looking for something.
Wait, that's a lyric. Everybody's looking for something. Wait, that's in one of her other songs. I just can't think of the name right now. Because I'm so stupid.
I'm so stupid. Stupider than stupid. Please don't try to tempt me. It was just greed. Everybody's looking for something. Everybody's stupid, stupid. Everybody's looking for something. Everybody's stupid, stupid.
Okay, Madonna's calling me out.
Everybody's looking for something. Everybody. Please don't try to tempt me. It was just greed, and it won't. Everybody's looking for something. There are.
Ooh, that went right into the next track. I'm So Stupid was... It felt very resonant. Sometimes I feel so stupid. However, the song was not good. Sorry, you guys know that I'm going to keep it real with you, and that was not a good song. That first was terrible. It was horrible, actually. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Maybe I'm so stupid. Maybe this is so like big brain, next level, high level concept stuff that I'm just a simpleton and I can't get it. But I don't get it. I mean, I get it, what it's about. It's anti-art. It's like we're going to just completely flip the script on everything that you think about me or know about me and tell you like... But yeah, it's just sonically not something that I'm obsessed with. We're going to the next track. It's called Love Profusion, which already is going to be weird based on the title.
Too many questions. There is not one solution. There is no resurrection. There is so much confusion. And the love profusion. You make me feel, you make me know. And the love vibration. You make me feel, you make it shine. There are too many options.
Whoa, that was kind of cool.
There's no consolation. I have lost my illusions. What I want is an explanation. And the love profusion. You make me feel, you make me know. And the love direction. You make me feel, you make me shine. You make me feel, you make me shine. You make me feel I got you under my skin. 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 There is no comprehension.
Okay.
There is real isolation.
I'm not sure how I feel about this one yet. It's not offending me yet. So let's keep that open
There
mind.
is so much destruction. What I in a bad mood.
Okay, that's so me. Wait. I know I can feel bad when I get in a bad mood. Literally.
And the world can look so sad. Only you make me feel good.
Okay.
Got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you.
Doesn't under my skin, isn't that a common phrase for like when somebody's bothering you? But she's saying this person she loves.
Got you under my skin. I got you under my skin.
Whoa, production here is cool.
You feel, you make me know, and the wrong intention. You make me feel, you make me shine. You make me feel, you make me shine. You make me feel I got you under my skin. 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 And I know I can feel bad when I get.
Love just this. I like this.
And the world can look so sad. Only you make me feel good.
Pause. It went right into the next song. I love that outro. Just that beautiful voice of hers with the beautiful acoustic guitar. And instead, I feel like the producer really screwed this album up. And Madonna usually has some say, or a majority of say, in what the song's going to sound like. So I guess she screwed some of it up. But this is not good. I actually think Love Profusion was maybe my favorite so far. That one in Hollywood, I wasn't like offended by. But this is not what I like to listen to. And I think you guys knew that based on the comments you were leaving on my videos saying that I wasn't going to like this album and that a lot of people don't like this album. So I'm not too worried about people thinking that I'm so stupid, because I think it's just a common, like, we share an opinion here, right? Please tell me we do. I can't take any more hate from the Madonna community. But I'm still going to keep it real. I'm still going to keep it real. And this song, or these songs, have been garbage. Okay, next track, Nobody Knows Me. Okay, Mysterious.
I've had so many lives. How many times I've died. I'm
Okay, Cats Be Like. This is a 9 Lives type beat.
not that kind of guy.
I'm not that kind of guy.
Sometimes I feel shy. I think I can fly.
Well, if you watched the, what tour was that? Music? What was it called? Drowned World Tour? She was literally flying across the sky. So I get it, Madonna. I feel like I knew that you thought you could fly.
Closer to the sky.
Was she like on crazy drugs during this time? It's the only thing that's making sense why
No
we're here.
one's telling you how to live your life, but it's a setup until you're fed up. This world is not so kind. People trap your mind.
True.
Get so I sleep much better at night.
Until you're fed up.
It's no good when you're misunderstood. Why should I care what the world thinks of me? Or let a stranger give me a social disease. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me.
Ooh, this is
Nobody
cool.
knows me.
I like how this sounds.
You know me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. You know me. No one's telling me how to live my life, but it's a setup, and I'm just fed up. It's no good when you're misunderstood. But why should I care what the world thinks of me? Won't let a stranger give me a social disease.
Production here sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
I sleep much better at night.
Okay, doesn't everybody?
Closer to the light. Now I'm gonna try to improve my life. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me.
Okay, production slaps sometimes.
Social disease. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me.
This outro actually.
Nobody knows me.
Brown. I can still have a good time when the music's bad. Bad to me. Maybe you think it's good. That's okay. That was another song that was not good. I also am finding that her songwriting on this album is not good. It is very... I'm famous and my life sucks, and you're not famous and you want to be, but your life would suck too if you were me, and poor me, that nobody knows the real me, and blah 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 blah, which are all valid thoughts when you're famous. I think that that is such a common thing that famous people sing about is, and I can't even imagine what it's like to be famous, because I have only 7,000 subscribers on YouTube, and you guys are rude as hell in the comments, so I can't even imagine what you have to face when you're a real famous person, celebrity, getting millions of comments, people talking about your weight, which she's mentioned, people talking about your music. Me. Anyways, I feel like there's a way to mention the torture of fame without being so matter of fact, and I feel like she's being very matter of fact in these lyrics, and there's no nuance whatsoever. But then she's also in this one being a little pick me, saying, I don't watch TV, I don't waste my time reading magazines like you little losers do. And I don't know, it's interesting to let the audience know that you think they're stupid and that they just fall for anything they read, which is true, by the way. Consumers need to be smart about what they believe and what they see and stuff. But I don't know, I think it's interesting to, and just even the way she's saying, what does she say? Fed up, that part. Oh, no one's telling you how to live your life, but it's a setup until you're fed up. I don't know, it's not, there's no nuance here. The world is not so kind. People trap your mind. It's so hard to find someone to admire. What? I get it. But it's very just Dr. Seussy. Ooh, I'm really gonna get the hate in the comments for this one. Sorry, not good. Next track, Nothing Fails. The end, the outro, loved it.
I'm in love with you.
beautiful so far. Let's hope the chorus doesn't ruin it.
You're the one.
Beautiful. This is what I was expecting from this album.
You could take all this.
Like that beat with the beautiful acoustics.
I'd still have it all. 'Cause I've climbed the tree of life. And that is why no longer scared if I fall. When I get lost in space, I can return to this place. 'Cause you're the one.
Beautiful.
Nothing fails. No more fears. Nothing fails. You washed away my tears.
Oh, this is
Nothing
gorgeous.
fails. No more fears. Nothing fails. Nothing fails. I'm not religious, but I feel so moved. Makes me wanna pray. Pray you'll always be here. I'm not religious, but I feel such love. Makes me wanna pray.
Oh, this is beautiful.
When I get lost in space, I can return to this place. 'Cause you're the one.
You're the her voice here and the lyrics in this track are beautiful. Oh no.
But I feel so moved.
Was not expecting that. Oh, I like this.
Nothing fails. No more fears. Nothing fails. You washed away my tears. Nothing fails. No more fears. Nothing fails.
This was the best song on the album so far. Beautiful. If the whole album sounded like that, I'd be pressing play. Oh my god, I loved it. Okay, here's the thing with this. The folktronica is such a sensitive line, and it's very easy to cross overdone. This was like a perfect with the do do do. There was like some sort of electronic sound in the back there, but the acoustics were really the highlight there, and her voice and the lyrics. This one I was just going on and on about how terrible the lyrical content on this album was because of how like matter of fact it was, but this was beautiful. I love the concept of her saying she's not religious, but she prays. Like that's how much she loves this person, is she'll pray to a God she doesn't believe in, that he'll stay or that he'll get home safely or whatever. I think that's beautiful, and that's good songwriting, and not as I love you so much, you are the love of my life. That feels like what the other songs were saying like. Okay, we need to go to the next track. It's called Intervention.
I got to save my baby because he makes me cry. I got to make him happy. I got to teach him how to fly. I want to take him higher, way up like a bird in the sky. I got to calm him down now. I want to save his life. And I know that love will change us forever. And I know that love will keep us together. And I know
Production on this,
is nothing
good to me.
fear.
Okay, I'm liking this.
Sometimes it's such a pleasure. Sometimes I wanna tear it all down. It's easy to be
So true.
And had to go away from the crowd. I know the road looks lonely, but that's just Satan's game. And either way, my baby.
Also, for someone that's not religious, she's always
be the
talking
same.
religion. Catholic guilt.
That love will change us forever.
This is beautiful.
And I know
The songs about her kids always are.
from here. In the blink of an eye, everything could change. Say hello to your life. Now you're living. This is it. From now on, it's a brand new day. It was time to wake up from this dream. This dream. I know the road looks lonely. That's just Satan's game, just forever.
This one feels so personal. And the production is really highlighting what she's singing about. Not taking away. Okay, I love this. So far, the second half of the album is a lot better than the first half, which is an interesting way to track list an album. That was a beautiful song. Something that I feel like you could really hear emotion come through in her voice and in the production. They complement each other so well. Whereas I feel like with the rest of the album, the two have been fighting against each other, voice and production. I loved it. It was beautiful. Anytime she sings about her kids, it's beautiful. So maybe she should only sing about her kids. We're going to the next track. It's called Ecstatic Process. Okay, this is going to be weird. I know it. Ooh, finger picking.
I'm not myself when you're around.
Beautiful.
I'm not myself standing in a crowd.
This is what I want.
I'm not myself and I don't know how. Not myself right now. Jesus Christ, will you look at me? Don't know who I'm supposed to be. Don't really know if I should give a damn when you're around. I don't know who I am. I'm not myself when you go quiet. I'm not myself all alone at night. I'm not myself, don't know.
It was so beautiful until she's like singing over herself. Why? 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 Why?
I'm not myself at all. Jesus Christ, will you look at me? Don't know who
This is beautiful in the chorus. In the verse, she sounded like she's
if I should give a damn.
sounded like they were in a group and one was trying to sing louder than the other to get the main vocal part.
You're around. I don't know who I am. I always wish that I could find someone as beautiful as you. But in the process, I forgot that I was special too.
This is beautiful. Lyrically and sonically.
I'm not myself when you're around. I'm not myself standing in a crowd. I'm supposed to be. Someone say if I should give a damn when you're around. I don't know who I am. I always wish that I could find someone as beautiful as
This is making me emotional for some
you.
reason.
But in the process, I forgot that I was special too. I always wish that I could find someone as talented as you. But in the process, I forgot that I was just as good as you.
Oh my god. This was a career highlight for me. I have chills. I almost started to cry. I was so deeply moved. This is what I want to hear. This is the folk acoustic I want to hear from an album titled American Life. She was so vulnerable in this song, talking about losing herself because she was so caught up in this person that she was in love with, but really she was in love with the idea and infantilizing it. I don't know if I used that word correctly. But she lost herself in the process to make herself into the person that they wanted to be with. But in reality, she lost herself and she forgot who she was in the process. This was a beautiful, beautiful, moving song. So vulnerable. Her voice was spectacular in it. Just with that finger-picking guitar. That second verse was a little wonky with the singing over each other situation. But I quickly got over it when I went into that beautiful chorus where she was harmonizing with herself. I loved it. This is the best track on the album and one of my favorite Madonna songs I've heard so far. I need to listen to it again immediately. That was so good. Oh my god, I thought that song was going to be weird based on the title. We're going to the next track. It's called Mother and Father. Okay. Promising.
There was a time I was happy in my life. There was a time I believed I'd live forever.
Well, she's still going strong.
There was a time that I prayed to Jesus Christ.
More
There
religion.
was a time I had a mother, it was nice.
Only for 5 years, right? Didn't her mom die when she was like 4 or 5?
Nobody else would ever take the place of you. Nobody else could do the things that you could do. No one else, I guess, could hurt me like you did. I didn't understand, I was just a kid. Oh, mother, why aren't you here with me? No one else saw the things that you could see. I'm trying hard to dry my tears. Yes, Father, you know I'm not so free. I got to give it up, find someone to love me. I got to let it go, find someone that I can care for. I got to give it up, find someone to love me. I got to let it go, find someone that I can care for.
Whoa.
There was a time I was happy in my life.
Oh.
There was a time I believed I'd live forever. There was a time that I prayed to Jesus Christ. There was a time I had a mother, it was nice. Oh, mother, why aren't you here with me? No one else saw the things that you could see. I'm trying hard to dry my tears. Yes, Father, you know I'm not so free. I got to give it up, find someone
I don't
to
dislike
love
this
me.
one.
I got to let it go, find someone that I can care for. My mother died when I was 5, and all I did was sit and cry. I cried and cried and cried all day until the neighbors went away. They couldn't take my loneliness. loneliness. I couldn't take the phoniness.
Uh-oh. I don't like it
My
anymore.
father had to go to work. I used to think he was a jerk. I didn't know his heart was broken. Not another word was spoken. He became a shadow of the father I was dreaming of. I made a vow that I would never need another person. Never turn my heart into a cage, a victim of a kind of rage.
Not Madonna spitting bars.
I got to give it up. I got to give it up.
Okay, just when I was liking the song too.
Find someone that I can care for. I got to give it up. Find someone to love it. I got to let it go. Find someone that I can care for. Find someone that I can care for. Find someone that I can care for. I got to give it up. 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 I got to let it go.
Interesting.
I got to give it up.
I want to see how many streams these songs have on Spotify. Are you guys? Let's see. Let's see who's about to be lying in the comments. Okay, that song was good at times and terrible at other times. I really hated a lot of it, especially that from the bridge on. What the hell? The rapping, seriously? My mother died. My father cried, and I cried and cried and cried until the neighbors left. Okay, let's see. This song, Mother and Father, has 2 million streams, which is, if you didn't know, nothing. It was from 2003, so obviously before streaming came out. But let's go to Like a Virgin album, and let's see. Material Girl has 500 million streams. Obviously, that's a big hit versus Mother and Father, which is not. But almost all the songs, none. Hollywood has the most streams on this album with 25 million. 25 million. That's, again, nothing. Everything else has 10 million and under. So, okay, people hate this album. Oh, actually, the next track is the most streamed. I'm stupid. Die Another Day has 47 million. So, hopefully this will be the next one, or the best one, I should say. I'm intrigued. Okay, not that numbers mean anything, but they tell me which ones you guys are listening to. And you're not listening to Mother and Father, that's for sure. Okay, Die Another Day. This sounds very different.
I'm gonna wake up, yes and no. I'm gonna kiss some part of. I'm gonna keep this secret. I'm gonna close my body now. Another day. Sigmund Freud.
What the hell is Sigmund Freud?
Analyze this. Analyze this. Analyze this.
Okay, this is the most streamed track on the album.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
the cycle. I'm gonna shake up the system. It's not my time to go.
That sounds like a prayer. A little bit. Sounds like a prayer.
Avoid the cliche. I'm gonna suspend my senses. I'm gonna
Me, after listening to this album. Oh my god. I don't like it at all. I always seem to like the songs that the Madonna fans don't like, and then I don't like the songs that Madonna fans like. And the fact that this is the most popular from the album is shocking because I think it's horrible. Like, that was a hard listen for me. I guess I'll die another day. Okay, I hated it. Sorry. I know you guys are gonna be mad about that. But I'm not gonna coddle you, okay? It was not good. If you think it was good, that's fine for you. But if it's not good to me, I have nothing else to say. I want to finish the album. Let's go to the next track. It's called Easy Ride. The last track, also the longest. Are we going to end it on a beautiful one? Okay.
But I don't want an easy ride.
Okay, me. Relatable.
What I want is to work for it.
Okay, same.
Feel the blood and sweat on my fingertips.
Okay.
That's what I want for me.
Okay, this is very relatable as someone who does so many things.
Is to find my place. Breathe the air and feel the sun on my children's face. That's what I want. I go round and round just like a circle. I can see a clearer picture when I touch the ground. I come full circle to my place, and I am home. I am home.
Okay, I don't hate it yet. Yet. It's just a way of turning things around on me on this album.
I want to let go of all disappointment that's waiting for me. What I want is to live forever.
Whoa, this is relatable.
Not defined by time and space. It's lonely. I can see
Beautiful
a
production.
clearer picture when I touch the ground. I come full circle to my place, and I am home. I am home. I go round and round just like a circle. I can see a clearer picture when I touch the ground. I come full circle to my place, and I am home. I am home.
I love the violin sounds. Very cool. All of the songs that I've liked on this album were not produced by that guy who produced everything else. This one's produced by Monty Python. I like it.
Round just
This is way better than Die Another Day. Sorry guys. Sorry, it is. To me. Okay. We're not ending on a completely sour note. Alright everybody, I have so much to say about this album, and also not a lot, because I feel like I've made it quite clear how I feel about it throughout the reaction. I genuinely hated it. Hate is such a strong word that I don't love to use, so maybe I should rephrase that. I genuinely didn't like it at all. I feel like she was trying very hard to be different and existential and be like, nobody gets me, and she was right. Nobody gets this album. It was not easily digestible. This was a short Madonna album relatively, and it felt like the longest one. I wanted most of these songs to end the second they started. Some of them tricked me and sounded really good and then went really bad halfway through. However, with all of that being said, there were some standout tracks like Ecstatic Process. I thought Hollywood was good, and Love Profusion, I think, was the other one I really liked. There was one more that I didn't hate. Maybe Intervention or Nothing Fails, one of those two, but I don't remember which one, so you guys can check me in the comments. Okay, everyone, I don't need to keep talking negatively. You know my thoughts. This album was not for me. I really thought it was going to be because folk, everyone's mentioning folk. But then when I mentioned that in the last video, everyone was commenting like, Jacob, just so you know, the next album is not folk. The people in the comments lied to you. It is folktronica, but I actually wouldn't say it's folktronica at all. I would say it is tronica. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. I do have some music video reactions coming for this album for Die Another Day. Hopefully today's the day and I don't have to live another day, so I don't have to watch those. No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to be funny, okay? Make light of the situation. Also, I need to knock out some wood. I'm totally kidding, guys. It's just my sense of humor. Sometimes people take me so seriously. I'm just super sarcastic, and maybe I need to laugh more after my jokes. Okay. Die Another Day, American Life, Hollywood, Love Profusion. Ooh, I like some of these for the music videos. And then we have a single with Britney Spears, which I've already listened to in my Britney Spears reaction, but I don't think I've watched the video. So I'll watch the video. Then we have the Reinvention Tour. So stay tuned. All this is coming over on my Patreon, patreon.com/JacobReacts. If you're interested, head over there, click the link in the bio, and subscribe. If you're interested, it really supports the channel, keeps the lights on over here, and you get uncut reactions the moment they're posted. No waiting. Usually it takes a week to come to YouTube. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments nicely. And I'll see you soon. Peace out.